whether you realized it or not, you guys hadn't won at home against them in your career, in any of y'all's careers. So just what does that feel like?
I actually didn't know that, but I think that's great. Today was just a really gritty win. I feel like it was like a back and forth of like home run hit on our side, home run hit on their side, but I think we pulled through, and this is just what we were meant to do.
Do you feel like there was extra motivation coming into today, and that was a big reason why you guys got off to a good start?
Yeah, I think we talked about our plan going into today and how yesterday's plan didn't work, so we revised it a little bit and then just came in with like a whole bunch of fire.
What was the plan moving forward for today?
I just think quicker adjustments at the plate. I feel like that's something we struggled with yesterday, so quicker adjustments like in bat adjustments, and just swinging at strikes, and because I feel like we started chasing a lot yesterday, so I feel like swinging at strikes was the best.
You guys came out fast today, but as the game progressed, it felt like maybe some of those adjustments lagged a little bit. What can you guys do as a team to maintain those adjustments throughout the entire game?
I think communicating with each other, especially if there's a new pitcher in. I feel like we lit Lopez up, but then a new pitcher coming in, I think again it's like pitch by pitch adjustments and just communication with one another about what we're seeing, maybe like box adjustments, just like communicating with each other overall, I feel like.
You commented before about when you were younger, you were a slap hitter, and it was a coach or something that taught you, but you showed that you had power today, but can you just kind of refresh my memory on that?
Yeah, I started off slapping when I was like 10 years old. I switched from the right to the left side, and then kind of like as my travel ball career went on, I didn't really slap anymore just because I started driving balls, hitting home runs. So then from then on, my travel ball coaches were like, no slapping. And then when I get here, it was kind of like learning how to utilize all pieces of my game and just being like a triple threat. So I feel like I've excelled in that area.
So how gratifying was it for you to get that home run? You commented that you're not really a power player, but you got it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm more of a gap-to-gap hitter, but I just felt like I was on the first pitch, and if that pitch came across the plate again, that like I was going to take it, and I actually didn't think it was a home run. I thought it was just going over her head, and then as soon as I rounded first base, then I heard the crowd cheering, and I was like, oh, okay. So then I just kept going, but yeah.
Who was it who had you switch from right to left?
Well, my uncle gave me the idea, and then my travel ball coach in 10U flipped me. So.
And that ball that you almost caught, how close? I mean, it looked like you were pretty close. Did you have a sense of where it was, or how close?
Kai said I was close. She said I was about like a glove off. So I feel like I tried getting my entire arm over the fence, or like as close to it as I possibly could. So I mean, it was.
You didn't really see it.
No, I just jumped and prayed.
What does a win like this mean for you guys? I mean, coming off last week and then this week, you're facing a couple of the other, fellow contenders in the league. What does it mean like this to you guys to beat one of them, pick up maybe some momentum? Hopefully.
Yeah, I think it gave us a lot of momentum. I think coming off of last weekend, we just really didn't get what we wanted, and I think we were looking forward to that third game that got canceled, but unfortunately that happened. But then just coming into this week, we were like, what can we do to get our momentum back and then get our flow back, because we were on like a winning streak. So I just think we just fought our hardest today to get that back.
What was the mood in the locker room tonight?
Say that again?
What was the mood down in the locker room tonight?
Well, I feel like we just had a crazy mood coming off the field, just super hype, and everybody's just laughing, having fun. I mean, that's what happens when we win. We get pretty crazy and rowdy, but that's just us as a team.
Anything else for Hannah?
The home run today or the one at the Mary Nutter feel more, gratifying off the bat?
I would probably say this one. I didn't feel it come off my bat at all, so I felt like, yeah, I knew I got all of that. But I just kept running and then figured out it was a home run, so yeah.